Hello guys, welcome back to Azure CLocal video demo series. Today I'll be covering out the Azure Storage. So like in the previous video, we have the prerequisites here, and then you need to have when you are running the local example, you need to have several modules in order to run it. So for an example, if you take Azure Storage npm module, you need that. And yeah, so let's get started with the project. What we are doing here is step one, what you need, you are creating the project, and then you'll be pulling the Azure Docker image, and then you'll be creating a sample project. In my case, I have already created a sample project from the Azure Storage npm module. Yeah, you can see here the project, and you have a data text which you will be using as a blob next in the example. Yeah, so this is my project. You can see I have initiated the project and created these three services. So in the Azure Storage, what we'll be covering is Azure Blob Service, Azure Table Storage, and Azure Queue. So you can see here what I'm doing is in the blob, you'll be creating a task blob, which is the name of the you'll be creating container, and then the blob, and then you'll be having this file, and then you'll be having a proxy for each of three services in these ports, and then you'll be setting the proxy, and then you'll be creating the container if not exist, or maybe in the queue also the same you'll be creating if not exist, and then the table. So you can see here this is the project sample project, and let's go to Azure Storage. Yeah, so you can see what you need to do is after creating the project, you need to start the server. So in my case, it should be CLocal Azure Storage start. Yeah, so this is starting the Azure, right, which is a Azure service, Azure Storage module. You can see yeah, these are the ports which will be working, and you have the CLI command here. So let's go to the example and run the folder. Yeah, so I have already configured this to npm start. You can see in the my example folder, node this storage example. You can see it just created the blob, and yeah, you'll be getting the queue here, and the table you need to have some development going on. So let's get started with the yeah, so this is how it looks at the moment, and then you need to go to this is the taskbook. Can you remember I showed you a text file, check the blob test. So this is the text file which we have uploaded in the blob in the yeah, in the data text. So it's the same. So this is uploaded here, and then you can see the changes and everything here. You can see the request, some of the requests got failed, and some of the requests got succeeded. So you can see how this works in your day-to-day projects. You'll be facing all these I mean, everything won't be working 100%, so it will be showing you what will be the, it doesn't show anything. If it doesn't show anything, so it will show you the results here. And yeah, so you for the yeah, so you can go to all these services and check out how these things are going on. So this is simply working with the tables. Yeah, so this will be the services which will be running. So you just have to give parentheses and give the path, and make sure it runs. And yeah, so you can see how because I didn't create a table, so you can see how the error pops up, like it doesn't work. And yeah, so you can check the examples and then work around it. So I just want to make sure that show you like how the success things work and the errors working. Okay, so apart from this, let's go to the commands. So you can see there's something called storage clear. See local storage clear. So this will be clearing out everything in the blob. So you can see now you have this, and it will take a while. So what will be, so this will be deleting all your things in the which you have already created. Now you can see it doesn't make any match, so it doesn't have this container or maybe the blob. So yeah, so you can see the blob is not specified, so it's all gone now. And yeah, you can start it off newly. And yeah, so in order to stop the container, you just have to see local, give the command to stop it, storage stop. So this will remove the container, and then you won't be seeing the services again. So these are the services which we have implemented now. You can see now working. Yeah, so yeah, that's the pretty much about the Azure storage. So you can see the expected results here as well. So you can make sure that you will be creating a good example and then running the project, so this will all work. And yeah, that's pretty much about the project. And thank you for watching. Join us for the next tutorial for the Cosmos DB example. So thank you.